This blonde woman was walking down the street when suddenly a man said to her, "If you don't sleep with me right now, the world will end." Surprisingly, the woman didn't think he was some kind of creep. She actually looked terrified and asked if they still had time to make it to a hotel. That's because this is a world where no one can lie. Everyone always tells the truth. But Mark is the one exception. Mark is a screenwriter. But in this world, movies can't be fictional. So all TV content is limited to historical documentaries. One day, Mark's boss calls him in. Mark writes scripts about war and disease, but the boss thinks his work is terrible and wants to fire him. Mark feels it's unfair, but there's nothing he can do. As he leaves, a coworker mocks him, saying it was annoying to work with him and wishing his life would be filled with misery. Without a job, Mark quickly runs out of money and can't even afford rent. He heads to the bank to withdraw his last $300, but the bank system is down, and the teller asks how much he wants to take out. That's when Mark's brain starts spinning, and the first lie in the history of this world is born. Mark says he has $800 in his account. Just then, the system comes back online and shows he only has $300. But the bank employee assumes the system must be wrong and gives him $800 anyway. Back home, Mark realizes he now has the ability to lie. He tells his best friend, but his friend doesn't even understand what lying means. So Mark decides to do something big. They go to a casino, where Mark walks straight up to the manager and says he hit the jackpot on a machine but didn't get paid. The manager immediately apologizes and gives him the full prize. Mark leaves the casino with a fortune. One day, Mark gets news that his mother is dying. He rushes to the hospital, heartbroken to see her in such pain. He tells her a comforting lie, that there's a beautiful afterlife waiting for her. His mother smiles peacefully and passes away, full of hope. But Mark doesn't yet realize that those words will soon shake the entire world.